Alright, so we at the Longhorn Steakhouse. We chasing down that lean protein. Got to get it in. Got to get it in. Alright, so back home now, as you can see. Let me get y'all away from the light. The light is bad. The light is bad. The light is bright. And it's bad. But anyway, I got some. Sorry, I had to put you back in the light a minute. Let me unscrew a ball. There we go. There we go. That better. That better. Upgraded my 3-pounders to 4-pounders. Four-pounders. Might not seem like much of a difference, but swing them a while. You'll be able to tell. You'll be able to tell. I could have went with 5. But I figure we just step it up one little step at a time. But the 3-pounders were becoming nothing for me. I mean, there's something, you know, you work out with something long enough and eventually gravity takes its toll when you're lifting any kind of weight. 4-pounder will take its toll a lot faster, and also get the heart rate up a lot faster, like really fast. And that's not all. I got more stuff. We went to the sporting goods store. We went to Dick's Sporting Goods store, and I bought a walking pad. Just haven't put it together yet. Alright, so I'm out on the porch. I just drug this thing out of the car. It's heavier than it looks. A lot heavier than it looks. Sorry, it's upside down. That is my new walking station. Now, it was the cheapest one they had. Because someday I hope to do an upgrade in equipment. Thinking about building my very own shack. My very own shack outside, and part of that shack's going to be, you know, different things. And one part of it, I'd like to have a few pieces of exercise and fitness equipment in there, like a really nice elliptical. I got on an elliptical while I was up there. Man, I fell in love with that thing. I instantly felt the burn in muscles in my legs, even though I use them all the time. It definitely was making a difference. So, yeah, I want one of them bad boys at some point. I got this walking pad for in the house. It's thin. It's got wheels, I think. It should be something I can store out of the way, because you can use it with or without that bar on it. Till I get comfortable with it. Of course, I'm going to use the bar on there till I get good and comfortable with it. Yeah, it's not going to be an all the time use thing. I'm going to get better calorie burn and calorie expenditure by walking the yard out there than I normally walk. All those hills and terraces and uneven ground makes for more calorie burn throughout your walking workout. But it's not always an ideal situation. Some days it might be raining outside. Sometimes it might be just too freaking hot. Like here lately, it's been teetering on the edge of 100 degrees. Trust me, that's not fun. Try to get your walk in. And, some days it might be too cold. Winter time is coming. So, I'll have, and sometimes, I just try to get my walking in the morning in the house. It's hard to get those steps in while everybody's asleep, and I have to walk through the house, to try to get steps in while everyone's sleeping, because I wake up earlier than most in the house does. I wake up around 5:30, 6 a.m., somewhere around there, and sometimes a few hours before they get up, and I try to get my steps in. And this may be a big help in achieving getting a lot more of that done first thing in the morning, because that's when you want the oxygen in the body, that helps with the fat burn. So got me a walking pad, a walking station. Awesome. We won't show you that part today. We'll save that for tomorrow morning. But that's not all I got for today. Also, got me a swim shirt. I should have got more than one swim shirt, but I may order some online. Those were kind of expensive, but I did get one while I was up there. And the reason I got the swim shirt is because, one, I don't want to be showing all of you my big old belly. And also, my daughter is kind of squeamish of things like that, so a swim shirt is the perfect thing for me to wear to entice her to come swimming and have fun and enjoy family activities with the rest of us. Alright, got the new swim shirt. Fixing to go try it out in the pool for the first time. I still didn't take my ring off. That's how my day went yesterday. It is now Monday, 28th of July. We got a few days left. 4 days in total. I have a good feeling about how the entire month is going to turn out. A very good feeling indeed. July has been a pretty tough month in the diet space, as far as the changes and the change-ups and things that have happened, between May and then like the very last part of June. So it's very appropriate that the very last part of July is when things have really started to pick up and been going well. And since it is Monday and we got 4 days to go, thinking about that weigh in on the scale in the next 4 days. I did promise you all one more. So to amplify results between now and then, I have decided I'm going to take on Cole's exact food protocol, the one that he put out yesterday, and just see where that gets me by the time the month ends. Now, I said I was going to weigh in on the 31st. So, I kind of thought about that. And the 31st is actually a day that is a part of the month of July. So, I have decided to weigh in on August 1st instead. That way, it gives me another day to get through the month. And like that one guy out there, why am I doing it? Because I said. Because I said. You got that? Because I said August the 1st. Because I said. It's that because I said seemed to be a big deal to you. Because I said I want the last 4 days of the month. Because I said August 1st, that'll be weigh in day. Stick around. Because I said. Woo. That was fun. That was fun. Because I said. Some people get triggered by the most simplest things. Because I said. Because I said. Get out of town with that. Because I said. Alright, that's enough of me picking on the trolls. That's all I got for this video, folks. So until the next one, you folks have a good one. Because I said.